back from a day off.
You 10 tomorrow?
Yes, I'll be there.
Get through this one quick then. Ready?
Arne, congratulations. A final at your first time of asking. How does it feel?
Pleasant. Although if you know me a little bit, my thoughts are more on Sunday already than thinking about the final in a month. But our performance today was something that pleased me most. Reaching a final should always be special, even for this club, because this club is used to playing finals. But still then, we are working very hard every single day to try to improve players, and the players want to improve themselves every single day. But we're also in this business to play finals, although we already know how difficult the final is going to be because we faced Newcastle already, and they were very impressive yesterday as well. But many games to be played before that final, and this is where our focus should be at.
Just how impressive, though, were your players this evening, given the controlled way you went about it, trailing 1-0 from the first leg?
Yeah, very impressive. So I think I'm not saying anything strange that Tottenham is conceding goals because they have so many injury problems. That's probably the main reason why they are conceding goals, but they are always able to score goals as well and create a lot. And for us to be so aggressive without the ball that it took them 80 minutes before they had their first shot on target doesn't tell you anything about Tottenham. That should tell you a lot about our work rate without the ball. And I think that's what stood out for me, to play against a team that is so good in creating chances, not conceding hardly. Only one shot is in the end a good accomplishment.
There was a moment after Cody scored the first goal and the players were celebrating, and Virgil very quickly was sort of urging them to get back to the centre circle. How important is that mentality and that relentlessness, as well as obviously all the quality that you brought to how successful you are at the moment?
Yeah, I saw the same thing. I think that was a moment where you could see how we played for the whole game. It was so intense, the players were ready for it, the fans were ready for it, and we all simply wanted one thing, and that's going through to the final. And that mentality we showed from the first till the last second, but it was probably well shown in that moment as well.
What honestly did you think of the League Cup when you came here? It's the second domestic cup competition. It's a two-legged semi-final. It's more games and crowded season. Is it something you relished, or something you could have done without?
No, definitely not gone without. It has been most of the times games where players that haven't played that much played a lot of minutes, and I think that has been important for us as well, because every time we need one of these players, they are ready to play as well. And I think if you come to this country, you know the history of the FA Cup and the League Cup. I know as well, I think I say the correct thing, that the FA Cup is a bit higher than the League Cup, but still it's a cup and a trophy to win, and it is the one we won last season. And I think if you win a trophy in the season before, you always have to take the challenge on trying to win it again.
Hi Anna, just a word on Cody Gakpo. Obviously you get a lot of questions about Mo and his numbers of goals, but Cody's up to 15 now this season. I mean, firstly, how well is he playing, but also, can he get sort of 25, something like that?
I have no clue. I'm not so much into how much goals they score. I know if they work as hard as they do and they bring the ball out of the back as well as they do, and then we will always score goals because of the quality players we have. But these goals don't come from itself. If you look at the third goal, the effort Conor Bradley puts in as a fullback to sprint all over the pitch and then assist towards Dom, that is just as important as the one that scored goals. And I think it was Curtis who, when I think it was Mo who crossed it in, who went for it, and that's why their fullback got a little bit of doubt, and the ball falls down to Cody. And if it's Cody or Lucio or Diogo or Darwin or Mo or Federico, they can all score goals, but we have to make sure they come in those positions a lot. And therefore you need to run a lot, and that's what they're all doing. But Cody has a special season. But second half last season he was special. During the Euros he was special for Holland. So it doesn't come falling out of the sky. Is that English? It's something he did before.
Chris?
What do you want the team just getting stronger and better as the season goes on? More prolonged periods of games going on. And at the start of the season you have that, but you just feel those stretches that.
Yeah, for me there are two reasons why we become stronger. First of all, if you play more often together, you know better what is expected. So the first time I tell them how to bring the ball out from the back against the 7-9-11 press, they were maybe like, okay, this should be done. But the more times you face them, the more it just becomes natural for you. So that helps. So the more games you play, the more team meetings you have, the more training sessions you had, the better they know what we expect from them and what they have to expect from each other. Second of all, I believe in the fact that the more games you play, the stronger you become, the physically stronger you become. So some people think you get tired, but as long as you manage it well, I think players will get stronger by playing a lot of games instead of getting tired.
See you tomorrow.
Thanks, Arne.
Yeah,
Well done.
see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.